I'm a ACDOC staff of Salvation Ministries, as you can see. I want to copy Pastor David Ibiome because he's one of the man, God's servant I love so much that God has imparted a knowledge into him, and I love listening to his program. I copied him always in my room, in my house, just like what he said, that brother, the kingdom of God is within you, and if it's within you, then you're expected to get only the kingdom of God results. Anything less than that makes you a failure. Now hear this. A man called Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt was born and had polio as a child, so he was deformed. But Theodore Roosevelt had this act of bravery and went to contest for the American presidency and became the president of America with 2 people supporting him to work. Hello? A man who they held to walk. You are not handicapped because you're in a wheelchair. You are handicapped because you're not brave. Many physically people are handicapped. This man was not physically complete, but he was mentally sound. He could look at himself and say, anything anybody can do with 2 legs, I can do from my mind. You don't rule a nation with your legs. You rule a nation from your heart. And became the president of where? America. A man called Hillary Edmond, first man to get to the top of Mountain Everest. This man, when they asked him how was he able to conquer this mountain, do you know what he said? He said, I didn't conquer the mountain first, I conquered myself first. Do you know what he was trying to say? It was not the mountain that was my issue. The issue is for me to have a positive mentality that I will make it. So the first thing I did was to conquer that fear, and then I made it. Bravery turned a laboratory attendant to a world-renowned scientist in the first seat of Michael Faraday. Michael Faraday was the lab attendant to Samuel Davis. Bravery made him to become a great scientist. Bravery turned Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin had only 2 years formal education. He taught himself how to read and write. He became a great philosopher, former philosopher of America, diplomat, educator, and the national celebratory. Say bravery. And someone is just saying, I would have made it even though I didn't go to school. Your problem is that you're not brave. Salvation is superior to education. If you never went to school and you're mature, it's not an issue for you to be a failure. You don't have the heart to succeed. Do you know it's bravery that turned an ordinary mechanic? The man called Aligi Lotorone. Aligi Lotorone was the man that found the digger, earth-moving equipment, what we call excavator now. 50% of the moving equipment they used in fighting Second World War was discovered by this man. This man was the mechanic. In fact, the story said he was in a dream and God showed him how that thing was digging. So he called the engineer. They began to search for it. That was how he discovered it. A member in this church have gotten that kind of inspiration, and I told never to share with anybody. Whom the genuine idea he has will make him to be a multi-billionaire. That the whole of Europe will be running for it. Say bravery. Handicap is not. So, do you know it is bravery that turned a man called James Stephen? You know, formerly computer was to be very big in those days. All of a sudden, a man called James Stephen came up with a design and invented a computer of a tabletop size, what you have desktop computer today, and he became a multi-billionaire. All you see Bill Gates is doing is using his intellectual ability to solve other people's problems. That makes him great. So let's call it a wrap. I love Pastor David Ibiome. He's a nice man, my mentor, my father, who has made me what I am today. I give God all the glory. Glory be to God in Jesus' mighty name.